after the.
Let me cycle full circle back to the genesis of this conversation on Israel. You are currently working on a book about the anti-Semitism. What is fueling this rise in anti-Semitism that we're seeing? It predates the situation of what's happening in Israel. Is there anything specifically you would point to that we should be keeping our eyes on?
Yeah, college students and professors that are our future. It's a horrible failure. The whole university experience over the last 10 years has been an abject failure. Schools have been turned into propaganda machines. The hard left silences people. You don't get different points of view. I've been away from Harvard for 10 years now. I can't I can't come back to Harvard to make the case for Israel. One group invited me about 3 or 4 years ago, and they had to move the event off campus for fear that I would be physically attacked on the Harvard campus after 50 years of teaching there. Alternate points of view are today not accepted, and classrooms become propaganda mills where teachers separate out a Jewish student from the non-Jewish students and make fun of the Jewish students, where teachers glorify Hamas, and even beyond the Israel issue. So many other issues where it's just one-sided propaganda, where conservatives, centrists, even liberals are afraid to speak out because they will offend the woke and progressive hard left, intolerant Stalinist hard left. And that's what it is. It's reminiscent of Stalinism of the 1930s, except it doesn't have the death penalty. But as Heinrich Heine put it once, when you start by burning books, you'll end by burning people. And so I'm very afraid of what the future holds for America based on what university students are doing today. An example I just heard about today. So the head of the Student Bar Association at New York University Law School wrote a piece blaming everything on Israel while all these horrible things were going on. And so a law firm, which represents clients, said, no, it withdrew its offer to
Polk
her.
Davis,
saying,
yeah.
We don't want our clients to be represented by, a Nazi. If you are in favor of lynching of blacks, we wouldn't hire you. If you're in favor of shooting gays, we wouldn't hire you. And if you're in favor of beheading Jews, we're not going to hire you. I'm told that the majority of students at NYU Law School are on the side of this racist bigot and are against Winston Strawn, the law firm. I'm supporting Winston Strawn in any law firm. I'm also supporting naming every single student who signs these petitions. You cannot engage in such an immoral act and hide behind the organization. That's not doxing. That's not McCarthyism. That's holding you accountable. That's transparency. That's part of the marketplace of ideas. I want to know who it is that's making these arguments so I can look them up. I can find out what their history is, what their background is, and I can respond as such. We should not be hiding the facts from the American people.
Certainly.